From the heart of Philly, this is CBS News. Philadelphia shutting its doors for good. It's the end of an era for the University of the Arts, officially closing today. How city leaders are getting involved as students and staff are left waiting for answers.
And Philadelphia City Council and the mayor have a deal on a nearly $6.4 billion city budget. We'll tell you where your tax dollars are going.
Nice way to end the work week. Kate is tracking the refreshing changes in our weather starting today. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the news at 7, streaming on CBS News Philadelphia and on Philly 57. I'm Jim Donovan.
And I'm Janelle Burrell. Welcome to Friday. We're going to start with that great next weather forecast. Meteorologist Kate Bilo is here with the details and this perfect day just in time to close out the work week, Kate.
That's right, guys. We have really seen a reduction in the humidity since yesterday, and now we have kind of phase 2 moving through. A secondary boundary moving into the area this morning. It's bringing some cloud cover. Here's a look at Plymouth Meeting, looking a little gray. The shore this morning has been sunny. It depends on where you are. But what this is indicating is this secondary push of cool air. We had one push come through last night. Second push here today, this morning, and you'll feel the breeze pick up. Humidity is going to drop even more this afternoon, and clouds breaking for sunshine. It's going to turn out to be a sunny and pleasant afternoon. Lower humidity, even more so than it feels right now. Right now, dew points are in the upper 50s. It's not bad at all, but it's going to get even drier, and a nice breeze picking up from the west. Winds could gust as high as 20, even 25 miles an hour in spots this afternoon. So right now, 73 degrees, about the same temperature it was at this time yesterday. But when you step outside, you'll feel the difference, and the difference is in the drop in dew point. The dew point's about 15 degrees lower than it was yesterday morning, meaning very dry air in place. The winds have not picked up yet because we have this southwest wind. You can see that secondary cold front has not yet moved through. So once it does, that's when you'll feel that breeze really start to pick up, and that's when the sun comes back. So we warm up quickly. Once the sun comes out, we are heading to the low 80s, mid 80s for highs today, and it does clear out quickly. The clouds starting to move through. You can see the back edge of it, and we will brighten up and head to the mid 80s today. Coming up, I'll take you through the weekend. We do have some shower chances by Sunday. We'll time them out for you so you can make those weekend plans. Let's send it over to Chris Garrett, who's in for Chandler this morning. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Kate. Still looking at delays and problems on 95 just before Columbus Boulevard on that northbound side as crews are still working with the accident. Again, we have the vehicle in the far left lane. We have the tow trucks in the far right lane. And for right now, you're going to see a pretty big delay as you're making your way, as they're going to be shutting this down to get the vehicle out of the roadway. So again, this backlog itself is backed up right around the Walt Whitman Bridge at this point. So again, use caution if you have to make this track around the 95 corridor. Heading over towards the areas of the Schuylkill and the Vine, we're looking pretty good. Again, not finding any problems at all on the Vine, eastbound, westbound. You're traveling well down towards 95 and heading up to the Schuylkill. You're pretty much accident-free around the area. Jim, over to you.
Thank you, Chris. It's the end of an era. The University of the Arts in Philadelphia is set to close today after 150 years.
And with students and staff in limbo, city leaders are now trying to step in and help. Our Jen Carabeo is in the newsroom with the latest.
This is a shocking and abrupt closure. After all, it was only 1 week ago today this announcement was made, and now city leaders want to slow the process down so students, faculty, and staff can get the answers they have been desperately seeking this week. The University of the Arts is set to close its doors today for good. Students and faculty, though, are not going quietly. They have 2 rallies planned for this afternoon and this evening. This all comes after a tumultuous week. On Monday, UArts abruptly canceled a virtual town hall. Then on Tuesday, University President Kerry Walk resigned. Also earlier this week, 2 lawsuits were filed against UArts, and now City Council is stepping in. Council member Mark Squilla is calling for an investigation. And just yesterday, City Council passed a resolution to hold hearings about the school's closure. Squilla says he's doing everything in his power to save UArts.
There was just no answers to that decision-making process. And I think it's up to us as elected officials to call for hearings, to get down to the bottom of what is really going on by making sure we slow this process down and just don't take their answer and say, it's done, sorry, it's done. I think as an elected body, we have more to say here and hopefully do whatever we can to put those protections in place.
I just want to know what happened, and I want to know what my employment status is. I want to know when my paycheck will come. I want to know, am I going to be paid out my vacation?
As staff and students continue their search for basic answers, the Middle States Commission on Higher Education has indicated that cash flow is behind the school's abrupt closure. The school community will keep the pressure on. There is a rally set for 3 p.m. today, another following at 5 o'clock. I'm Jan Carabeo for CBS News Philadelphia.
The University of Pennsylvania has issued guidelines banning encampments and outlining what protesters can do on campus. Penn officials now say no one can set up structures or other objects in any university location without permission. Unauthorized overnight activities like the recent pro-Palestinian encampment would be considered trespassing. Penn says no demonstrations will be allowed in or on many university buildings. The university says the guidelines are temporary and a task force will examine how to handle open expression.
Police in Delaware County are looking for a man who they say attacked a woman who was pushing a child in a stroller. That attack happened around 2 o'clock Wednesday afternoon near Chester Pike and Pine Street in Collingdale. According to police, multiple witnesses chased after the man but lost him in a nearby wooded area. The woman was taken to the hospital and treated for minor injuries. The child in the stroller was not hurt. Today, bells will ring across Philadelphia to draw awareness to gun violence. More than 40 locations will ring bells from West Philadelphia to Old City and beyond as part of Penn Live Art's Toll the Bell sound installation. It's an interfaith vigil, and it kicks off the event at Penn's Annenberg Center Outdoor Plaza. Then this afternoon at 1, bells will ring for 5 minutes, representing the 1 in 5 Americans who have lost a family member to gun violence.
We're learning more about a deal reached by the Philadelphia City Council and Mayor Parker on the city budget. It's a nearly $6.4 billion operating budget, about $80 million more than the mayor initially asked for during her budget address in March. The package includes nearly $2.4 billion in new investments over the next 5 years, specifically targeting key areas like public safety and education. There's also money to hire 400 additional police officers and to target quality of life crimes. Also included are new dollars to expand citywide cleaning programs and a partnership with Community College of Philadelphia to create a pipeline for municipal employment. Mayor Parker says she believes they made the most out of the city tax dollars.
And I think that there were folks who wanted us to be able to fund about $10 billion worth of work that needs to be done in the city, and the demand is there. The need is there. The people are not wrong in wishing and hoping and expecting that we make many more investments. But I will argue, Mr. President and members of council, we did the best we could with what we have.
Lawmakers say they plan to approve that budget next Thursday.
Well, it is almost time to play ball in London. The Red Hot Phillies are going global for a 2-game series against the Mets this weekend.
Let's take a trip across the pond now. There's a live look at London, where it's now just past 12 noon. The Fightins have only been there for about a day now, but it looks like they're fitting in just fine. Manager Rob Thompson at Philly-themed pub Passyunk Ave in London. The Fanatic was also making himself at home at Buckingham Palace. Look at him go there. He's rocking a King's Guard uniform, walking the streets like he owned the place.
And there has been a steady flow of Phils fans making their way to London as well. We saw some groups at the airport yesterday before they took off. And of course, they were decked out in their Phillies' finest. Lots of excitement ahead of Game 1 of this series tomorrow, 1:10 our time, and then Sunday's game is at 10 a.m. Stay with CBS News Philadelphia for all things related to the Phillies playing in London, continuing coverage of the series right here throughout the weekend.